Sorry.
Check your mic real quick.
Check my mic real quick.
Lionel.
Check the mic real quick.
Blur. Check the mic real quick.
So weird.
Clap. We ain't deleting this one, y'all. Let's go.
No, we not.
Yeah.
Lionel, hat on, hat off.
On.
I like it
On.
on a little.
You look
bit.
like Janet Jackson.
No, you look like what's her name from Clueless?
Love Jones.
Shit. Stacey Dash?
Stacey
Dash.
Dash.
That's my goal outfit.
Yeah.
You look like Stacey Dash.
Classy.
Shout out to Stacey Dash. She is beautiful. How she look now, though? Is she alive?
She looks good.
Yeah, she looks stressed.
She looks good.
She looks stressed?
She looks stressed.
A little stressed out older
Like motherfuckers
lady.
get on her nerves. Take a shot.
Older. Dame Dash is her cousin.
Runs in the family. Remember she was like
Damn.
on Trump's side and all that. They might be freaking out on that.
Yeah, what's up with her, right?
Was she?
Yeah, she was.
I didn't know that. I thought she
Wow,
was.
she's a
I thought she
wild
was
one.
staying out the way. She stayed in the way.
Is that a deal
Literally.
breaker for you?
What's that? Whew, that's nasty.
If you get to the table and they start talking about like some Trump shit?
Off the back?
I have a degree in political science. My bachelor's degree in political science.
Mm.
I like politics, so I'm not completely. I don't know why Trump is president, but business Trump, I like business Trump. President Trump, I don't like business Trump. So those not a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
But what is a deal breaker for me is niggas.
Got it.
Just
I
niggas
have
off the
something that
bat.
happened this week. I want to jump right into it. First, I want to say, Soulies, welcome back to Eat Your Heart Out. I'm your host, Ish. I have the boys with me, Larry and Lionel.
Yes, you do.
And
do it.
I'm going to apologize right now because there would not be any YouTube episode for the last week because I deleted it by accident. I already killed
It's
myself.
okay.
Made the life.
Happen.
She's
Cancer
very
weekend.
sad about it.
Yes,
okay.
I was
Accidents
depressed. I was
happen.
upset that I did that. Mistakes happen, but
They
you
do.
know, I don't like fucking up. I don't have a lot of leeway in life to be fucking up. So yeah, but it won't happen again.
Yes.
So
Heard.
this
uploaded to the
week
drive.
in news, Larry and Lionel, I want you guys to talk to me about this real quick. I know
What's
Lionel
up?
is into the playoffs at the moment. but
Sorry,
listen,
I know. I'm sorry.
just want to get this off real quick. This week, Philly celebrated Ditch Day.
They did.
Yeah,
Ditch Day was
we
this
did.
week. Ditch Day, if you don't know, in Philadelphia, we have
Yes.
something called Ditch Day, where people who work, well, most people who work, 'cause
Grown-
some people who
grown
don't
people.
have a job is it Ditch Day. Fucking with you ditching, but
Yeah.
each his own. Where people who work ditch their job for the day, they go down to an event. Who has Ditch Day? I don't know who
It
does
was
it.
like
It's
Xfinity
Xfinity.
Live.
Okay, but who promotes it? Is somebody black or a white man that
Is
does
it like a
this?
party promoter?
I'm about to
Yeah,
look
like,
it
is
up
it like
right
a
now.
thing, like a event place who like promotes these Ditch Days?
I just thought that they all got together and was like,
This-
all right, this is
somebody
where
just
we
posted
gonna
like
go.
this Ditch Day.
Yeah, like
Okay.
we gonna go here.
Ditch
Well,
PHL.
Ditch Day was this week. It was
What's the
Wednesday.
age range of like Ditch Day?
That is what I'm about to get into, Lionel,
Okay.
because the thing is, it very looking at videos, you're like, I don't know, is the lawyers ditching, the doctor ditching, or is it like people at the airport ditching? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, all right, so yes, this week was Ditch Week and Ditch Day.
Ditch Day.
Everybody left, and Ditch Day basically is a time when you leave work midday or early in the morning, and you go party at Xfinity Live at like noon to like 6 o'clock or something like that.
You draw.
So your whole day, you
Yeah.
just draw. You just like, fuck my money, I'm gonna go and hang out with some niggas or whatever.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Now you're supposed to have a job to go to Ditch Day. There are a lot of people who went who did not have a job. I'm not judging you. I lie. I'm judging you. But listen,
so
whatever
much
case may
judgment.
be, do what you want to do. But okay, my problem with Ditch Day was it was a lot of fun. It had they was riding the bull and playing tic-tac-toe. Like it was a lot of fun. It wasn't no drama. I ain't had no
seen it.
fights or no shootings, nothing like that. I think it was a great idea to have Ditch Day. The problem was the next day when I got on Instagram this morning, a lot of guys were saying, "Oh, she bigger than I thought she was in person. Her face don't match her pictures on IG. She a catfish." It was so many girls and it was catfish. They kept trying to say. So you know me, I don't like when men talk about women. So
all.
I said, "Your niggas exaggerating. It couldn't have been that bad."
Yeah, what the fuck?
But it was a lot of niggas saying that. But what I realized, it was like niggas that was like 38 plus that was saying that. Maybe you shouldn't have been there.
What are you
Maybe
doing?
the key to it, you should have been down there.
Yeah. Who? Just any random girl, or are they talking about one specific?
They were saying most girls down there was like all catfish.
Yeah.
Now, Lionel, my thing was, they also said that they don't like the fact that girls wear makeup and pin on that shirt. I did that Steve before.
But put makeup on niggas'
He
shirt.
was
makeup
so
on
mad
his
at me.
shirt.
He was done with me. He was so
Yeah.
mad.
Yo, that
But
shit, I didn't know that was real until it happened.
No, really?
Until after a live show one time too.
You got in trouble?
yeah.
My shirt was right here.
They said the shoulder right there
yeah.
be all messed up. See, I don't really wear heavy makeup like that. I'm gonna put something light on, but I got my makeup done from Pie Nation from somebody, and it was a lot of makeup. It was pow on, like, and it's just not for me. And I touch my face a lot, so that's why I really can't wear makeup. But yeah, I fucking learn shirt up, so I ain't buying you a new one. But sorry about that.
So you made us two in the recent history.
Yeah. They still sitting here.
No.
See, thank you, and look how good that is. It's so good.
Did you wash it?
No, not yet.
Where's mine at?
Sitting right there. You didn't care.
That's not mine.
Who's this hit? Mine is on.
Rashawn's.
Rashawn has his.
That's yours, bro.
That's mine?
Yes.
All right, I'm taking it with me.
It's all good.
I'm taking it with me. I'm taking it with me. I thought
I wear my podcaster shirt and I wear this shirt.
See, I appreciate you.
I like my podcaster shirt. I feel like I'm in uniform.
Yeah.
I really do.
You had one on other day, remember, on my pod?
I don't have podcaster shirt.
Podfather.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's some other shit.
That was
something
else.
Back to Ditch Day and women not looking
Ditch
how
Day.
they look.
So I don't like the men was saying things about women, seeing how like they're bigger than in person. You know, like the mirror be like the objects are closer than appear. Like
objects may appear closer. Yeah.
I don't think it's fair that men are beating women down on Instagram right now.
Yeah, I think that's kind of weird.
Like that.
I think that it's kind of weird that you're complaining about how a woman look when you were supposed to be working.
Your priorities obviously fucked up.
You can go have fun, but then it's just like, well, where did you see her at? I was doing ditch day. It's like, bro, you're an adult.
Yeah.
And they have another one, May 28th. It's like, how many days we gonna ditch?
They trying to turn it into sips.
A lot.
Yeah, like how many days you gonna dip? Like it's gonna be every month. Like that's stupid.
That's kind of weird. It's just, let's just be.
They got one in Dallas too. This looks like they do this around the country.
Oh, they do it everywhere.
So I can't tell if these is niggas or white people though.
Really?
Because it's like the bottom of the flyer say like Lorenzo's, Geno's, Chicken Pete's. Then it says hosted by DJ O-Boy and Philly Nate 215, Fly Guy Eli, Superstar Bar.
It sounds like it's ran by white people, but black people like promote it and DJ for it.
Yeah.
It's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
They have one in Dallas tomorrow.
Oh, this is
same
like
people?
Yeah, Ditch Day Dallas tomorrow. Tickets are sold out in Dallas.
Tickets.
DJ Diamond Cuts will be. Oh, she did the Philly one.
People pay for it. Oh, people
y'all paid money for this.
Yeah, people pay for these. It was a lot of people out there. Whoever doing this is making money for sure.
Oh, that is the dumbest shit. Now it's
there.
officially dumb.
Yeah.
Now it's dumb. Now it's dumb.
At work,
what if you was already off work on? If it was yesterday, right? Wednesday. What if you already had Wednesdays off?
I feel like
is that Ditch Day?
But people down there, I know for sure didn't have a job. Like it's a lot of people that I know for sure did not work.
Could go,
niggas just ditching life. What are you ditching?
Yeah,
you're not ditching work.
You on a permanent vacation. Fuck, you need a ditch day for it. Like
that wasn't ditch day. That was a party to them. Day party.
Bro was supposed to lock in. He's supposed to be locking in on getting a job, and he busy.
He should have went around applying for jobs.
That's
the time that you do it. Hey, I see there's nobody in office right now. I just want to let you know I could work for you.
Right now, I could come take you.
I could
like, look, I know everybody went to ditch day, but I'm here.
You should fire them.
That's all I'm saying. I feel like that wasn't called for. But back to men, like talking shit about women, I'm just not here for it. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it.
That's a little wild.
And I feel like it was all older men, and you know, even one guy that was talking shit had on a sleeveless hoodie.
What's wrong with sleeveless hoodies?
Huh?
What's wrong with sleeveless hoodies?
What's not wrong with sleeveless hoodies? Why is your arm out with your head? Why is your arm out with your head covered? Why? What are we doing here? Like, what's the point of it?
If a nigga came up to you with a sleeveless hoodie trying bag, is automatically up.
A nigga would never come to me with a sleeveless hoodie trying bag.
True that.
Because you know why? I'm not gonna give you the eye contact, the green light, make you think it's okay to come across this road right here. Like, don't even do that. Don't do it. Like, you're gonna look over here and I'm looking over way like.
You feel disrespected if he comes.
I'm just never gonna give nobody eye contact like that because I'm over here laughing. So you're not even gonna see me looking at you, so you probably gonna beat me.
Some niggas take eye contact from you though.
They just force it.
Yeah, some niggas will force it.
That's when you're in the gym. Niggas trying to use the joint you use, and they be looking at you like.
Niggas be trying.
Niggas said.
Yeah.
Why she keep moving?
You like I said no. Get the fuck out of here. Like no. But yeah, I feel bad about the makeup thing. But the other shit, I don't like calling girls big and all that. It's like Instagram gonna like. But you know what? Also, go ahead, Lionel.
Well, no, I was just gonna ask you a quick question. Like, when do you think that? Don't you think that we are past that point of like social media, seeing somebody on social media, and then when you see them in person, like, aren't we past that point?
Yeah.
Like, you should have either FaceTimed that person, or you should just already know, like, this person is probably not going to look the same when I see him in person. Filters exist, makeup. All of these things exist.
Also, you see them in 3D.
What you mean?
What are you talking about?
You in real life. People look, even if it's just like different don't mean bad. You just look like a fucking human. Like the internet is not, it's a picture.
It's just not real.
Yes, yeah, and that's how I feel.
Real.
I mean, I know I can't hide how I look, how I'm shaped, how I'm built. I'm on video every week. It's hard to filter a video. You hear. But I feel like men, they were saying it wasn't like girls they was messing with. They were saying like, for example, like I followed Lauren Lyon and I saw them in person, it looked totally different. That type time. And it's like, all right, I hear you, but
I would say fuck you. Don't you ever comment on me.
That's what I feel like. Why even? Because a lot of times, even for men, if I see men in person and be like, oh, he looked way shorter than I thought he did, or he looked way weaker than I thought he did. Niggas be posting the pictures.
He
of
look
like,
way weaker than I thought he did.
They posting pictures of like them working out and shit. You see, you be like, oh, you little as shit.
That nigga weak as hell.
That's how you feeling, like you little as shit. Why am I even like? No, but just my thoughts. I'm just saying that's just how I see it.
Stop judging people.
Stop judging people. That's the point of the whole thing.
Because y'all all somewhere y'all not supposed to be.
That's number one.
Ultimately, yeah.
Why we been all down here at the same time? And then
what are we doing here? Yeah.
Because I would look at people like, then it's a kind of an interesting joint to be at. I can go now.
You can go now?
To ditch day.
Oh, because you work.
Yeah,
you happy shit.
If y'all want to go to ditch day next time, we could go to ditch day.
I don't want to do anything with the masses of Philly.
Yeah, absolutely not.
That's just not for me. I don't think that I will be comfortable with that. You know, like just a bunch of that's just not for me.
Yeah, we don't all need to be in the same place at the same time all the time.
Yes, and it's like, now DC, I was watching something on Instagram and the owner of Parks was telling niggas they couldn't come in because it was just corny.
I seen that shit.
I was like, he said what he said. He said, no, nigga, you're not getting no bitches when you come in here, so stay out.
But apparently niggas know that's how he carry it, though.
Really?
Like this is like people be like, yo, whatever his name is, they in the comments like, this nigga don't play. Stop coming here with that bullshit. So he's not going to get canceled.
If you're not dressed like how he's dressed, I'm confused. Like, how do you?
Back in the day when you went to like clubs, they were like no boots, no white t-shirts.
Dress code.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's dress code.
I don't know if that's what he was doing, but he was just going around looking niggas up and down. Was like, no, like.
I mean, if I had a little John, like, why you coming here with that bullshit on, man?
But boy had on like regular shit that people wear. I
ain't on like jeans in the. You mean some sneakers?
Yeah, like I think it was like a red t-shirt and some sneaks, maybe.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I can.
A red t-shirt kind of crazy.
Lionel Chocolate Ray said red. No, bro.
Yeah, red t-shirt is kind of crazy. You know, like where are you wearing a red t-shirt at? Oh,
Parks at 14th.
Exactly where he went with it.
Like, why would you wear a red shirt? Where in what world do you wear a red shirt? Where are we going?
That's a great question.
Red shirt is crazy.
It gotta be a shirt that got some red in it.
Just not a red shirt.
A nigga can't just wear a fully
red shirt and
red shirt. I don't know.
Like how do you even dress that up?
I don't know why.
Red shirt with?
But people be wearing like Jordans that match with their shirts and shit like that. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just saying people wear it. It be
Puerto Ricans.
Down south men that rock Jordans and they be. I still see men on Instagram until they're like, yeah, got mine. So I be like, oh, I ain't know it was still a thing.
The sneakers?
Yeah, I ain't know it was still like that's still okay to do? To like stay in line for Jordans?
Niggas not staying in line no more.
Nah, staying in line is crazy.
Somebody said they got theirs. Somebody wants to said, I got
they got
mine.
it off the ad.
And I was
got it off that.
They got it off
I remember GameStop was like a vibe. Like if GameStop, when the game came out and you didn't play online, like online wasn't out yet. And you had to stay outside for game releases at midnight.
Really?
Yeah.
They like special.
If not saying name, if your son went to if he was playing games back in like 03, 04, 05, 06 when he was old enough, you would have been outside at GameStop at night.
I went to Best Buy one year for what you call it. Black Friday to get like a PlayStation or some shit like that. I pulled up and there was a lot of people online. I just left. I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience to sit in line wait for nobody. Like I'm not for no fucking item. Like I'm not doing that shit.
You know when I did that recently, I had to get my ID updated. I
drove the real ID.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a real ID yet.
No.
Are they saying
that? And didn't get a real ID.
I went there to get my driver's license because that expired.
It's not real ID. Is that a star on it?
I don't know.
I didn't get it. He got to switch it out.
He has to have it. You got to get a real ID.
You don't switch it out. You get the real ID and then you got your driver's license.
You get two IDs.
So you got to be ID and license. No, the real ID is the license. No. The real ID
and the driver's license is the same thing.
Yeah, it could be a real ID license
and a driver's license.
Yeah, it can be all in one.
Is this a hybrid?
No, we think that you kind of slow. We was like worried about you
because I didn't go in. I got my ID online.
Online?
I ordered it.
Yes. They send it to you?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Your driver's license? Yes.
Lying, yo. I never heard that before.
Your driver's license.
You ordered it?
I ordered my driver's license.
Niggas can just go online and order a license.
Yeah, probably.
Scam.
Yeah,
no, because I had a driver's license before.
So
I just needed it updated it. That's
lying. I've always known you had to go into the
to
do that.
I did it twice already. I
look
like I'm 18 on my driver's license.
You live in a fantasy world. You never got to update the picture either?
My driver's license is from...
you never got to update the picture either?
10 years? No.
How was I doing this shit?
Don't update
Everybody else has to go inside the office to do this.
You can update your driver's license.
I never got my driver's license online.
Me neither.
Get it online.
His driver's license fee.
It's fake. I've never heard it before.
No, I'm telling you. Look at how young I look in this picture.
Turn around.
Good catch.
This fucking...
It's fake. It's paper
mache. This is fake. I ain't even
show you. It's not fake.
You can't order a driver's license, bro.
You can order it online.
What face is this?
That's my face.
Oh my God.
That's young me. That was a good throw. That's young me.
I know. I've never heard it before. Every time I ever went there, I had to go in the place.
My shit, I had to just pay to get my shit unsuspended.
Really? It was suspended for a long time, right?
No.
How much was it?
For like 3 days.
Oh shit!
I got a ticket driving to Pittsburgh. It was like $150. No, like $200. I put it on a payment plan. I paid.
Shout out to the payment.
I paid $150 off the joint. I had 50 left, but this, mind you, this like a year, like 7-8 months ago. I had 50 left. I'm like, they ain't gonna draw on the 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I pays it the other like a week and a half ago. I paid the 50 because I came some bread. I paid the 55 off. And then the next day I got a letter in the mail. It was some sort of warning. And it was like, you cannot drive right now. You have to go to whatever and pay a reinstatement fee. I go to, what is it called?
PPA?
PennDOT?
PennDOT. I go to PennDOT.
You went there?
Yeah, I went to PennDOT.
You drove there?
Yeah, it's close to my
house. Did you see
the
line?
Don't drive. They just said don't drive.
Did you see the line?
I did drive. I drove there. But I parked for him.
Oh my God.
I drove there and it was packed in there because everybody getting real IDs. When I went in there, the boy told me to go home. He said,
"Oh shit."
He said, we don't do that here no more. You gotta do it online." I'm like, so what? But the letter I got, the people that sent it to me from the township, I got it and wrote on the top, "Go to PennDOT" in pen. So I went to PennDOT.
That was ghetto as shit. They typed everything else.
They typed everything else on the top in blue pen.
Is this a fucking joke? We should just fall for jokes all the time?
Yeah, I guess so. I went and I paid. And I had to pay $90 to get it reinstated.
No, Lord, that is ridiculous, yo.
Yeah.
No.
I'm cool. I'm legal now. I don't want no more tickets. Like that shit is a hassle.
Such a hassle.
Yes. I'm over that shit, yo. Like,
well, I have to go down to PPA because they gonna boot my shit if I come to Philly. I was driving them a day and one of the girls with the what they call it? Meter maids, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
She was walking by and I said, "Can you see if my car in the boot list?" She's like, "All right." She put it in. She said, "Yeah, girl, you better run." I said, "All right."
Do they say that about
that was good. I believe her.
That's smart though.
I believe her. I said, "Thank you." So I got to go and get a payment plan because I ain't trying to get booted.
Because they don't make it easy for you to go online and check your car status.
And which they should. It should be like that. Just check it and see where we at.
Life should be a lot easier.
You gotta surprise me with a fucking boot.
Yeah, go get on the payment plan.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I ain't trying to get told. I be paying to park when I come to Philly. I just pay, and I hate it because it costs so much money.
Yeah.
They took my shit that day I was going to your son's party.
Really?
Remember? Yeah, remember I didn't make it.
What party?
He had a birthday party.
A while ago?
3 years ago.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I went to the gallery. I was getting an outfit from Primark.
Yeah, Marquise came.
Yeah, so I went, I pulled up, I came outside, my car was gone.
That is
I'm
so
like,
salty.
And my phone was on 7%.
That's the worst.
So I'm calling people like, yo, Sydney, yo, mom, can you they like, I'm on my way. I'm salty as shit though. I had to pay like $450 or some shit.
That's it. I feel like I get booted. It's gonna be $2,000.
It's up. Yeah.
When my shit got booted, I had to pay like close to $700.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That shit was wild.
Yo, we all need to just get in the green. Let's just get.
Yeah, let's do better for life.
Let's do better.
That's our affirmation for this week.
You know how hard that is.
Yeah.
It's very hard, but we're gonna aim for it.
We're gonna do it though.
We're gonna aim for it.
We're gonna aim for it. Yes. I like that.
So
how many?
Make sure you go to the top 3 buttons on your right hand side while you listen to the pod and follow the pod. Follow the pod on Apple.
Follow the pod.
Yes. Follow the pod.
If you want to support the pod in another manner, go to YouTube and subscribe. And ask your grandma and your grandpa to subscribe also.
Yes. Yeah. Anybody next to you, subscribe.
Yes.
Please. How many roses is too many roses? I seen a girl on Twitter that had a box of 6 roses.
That's not. No, that is not enough roses.
I'm talking about vagina roses.
Oh, I was saying, what the fuck? You like flowers? I'm like,
I didn't think that you meant flowers.
A box, and I'm like 6. I'm like,
they was in like they own slots. They own slots in his box.
Like it was a watch case.
Day?
It was different colors too. Yeah. Maybe so she don't gotta wash them.
Some shit is just out of hand.
That's disgusting.
Like we a little out of hand.
Y'all was talking about fucking flower roses. So 6 is not enough flower roses.
No, you buy a rose. You buy a rose. You buy
about
one
a dozen, right?
or a dozen. That's your only option.
I feel like one is like a death rose. Like I'm giving you the death rose.
Fuck you watch me animes, nigga. Which
no, like that's like somebody dead. You put a rose on their shit. Like you know what I'm saying.
No, like one rose is like for a friend or something.
You know, you go to a date, put it out there.
You're not bringing one rose to a date, bro.
Yeah.
This guy brought me a bouquet of flowers before the date. It was cute. I like. Was
it a rose?
No, it was just like flowers. It was pretty.
He got them shits from
Trader Joe's, I think.
Whole Foods.
Another guy brought me some from Trader Joe's, had the sticker on there, and we was at this steakhouse across the street from a Trader Joe's, and I was like,
insane.
This nigga said, "Oh, while I'm waiting for it, taking all long and shit, I'm gonna buy some."
No, you gotta peel the sticker.
You was late to the date.
Lionel,
women be late to date.
You was late to the date.
Lionel, what are we talking about?
You can't complain about the sticker if you was late to the date.
I didn't complain about it. I'm just saying it was there.
She was late to the date.
I ain't going on a second date with him though, but.
Cause the sticker on the flowers.
No, because I just felt like the date wasn't good. The thought that counted with the flowers. I was like, cool, cute, thank you.
Yeah.
But to like have the sticker still on there, like $8.99, just drawing.
If a guy is late to a date with you, is that acceptable or no?
It depends if I like him. If I really don't want to be there anyway, you late. It's an excuse to be like, no, you don't care about me. I'm out.
He said, I will wait for you.
You can't as a nigga. You can't really be late to no date. You gotta.
Really?
I'll be late.
Time?
I'll be on time.
Really?
Hell yeah, I'm on time.
I have a date tomorrow. I'm going on. See how this go.
Yeah,
I'm going on a date with a guy who I supposed to have dated a year ago, and we went out one time, and he was fun, but it was just something. You ever like date somebody, you be like, this cool and all. That's just something.
Something's off here.
Yeah, so I don't know. So I'll see.
Yeah, that's a little weird. You gotta have a certain type of like communication or not. What is it called?
Chemistry.
Je ne sais quoi.
Chemistry.
Yeah, but with him, what is it called?
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
You gotta.
Je ne sais quoi.
Women can be late. Women have a lot of leeway with shit because they the women. Like, y'all can be 15 minutes late as we wait for you at the table. I don't mind. I don't mind a woman being late.
But the one places where they don't allow you to sit down.
I hate that shit. Yeah.
Until
a whole party gets
there. What is I want at least drink. If they have a bar, I'm cool. I'll sit at the bar, wait for you to come out, drink while you come. I don't mind men being late if it's not too late. Mm-hmm. But me being late is different. I
don't think Shorty should be sitting there waiting for me to come into the bar, to the spot.
It feels wrong.
Like that's I need to be sitting there waiting for you, and then I get up when you come, give you a hug. You know what I mean? Like that's a
most of the time I'm picking her up. But
do you think that men should get gifts like how y'all bring us flowers? Should I bring a man something like a weed pen?
Hey man,
I don't know.
Hey man, come on.
A weed?
I'm just saying, like, what else do you bring a man?
$5 for my parlay.
Boxers, t-shirts.
Ooh.
With a date?
Yes.
If I pull up with a Walmart bag with boxing t-shirts in the bag,
look at how you look.
That's good though.
Look at the presentation.
You like it. You like it.
I'll take it in the Walmart bag.
No,
he loves a Walmart. You're a Walmart kid.
I'm over here dressing up flowers and stuff like that.
And I can't bring
whenever I go on the
bag.
first date, I'll always take flower.
Always on the first date, Lionel's lying.
Yo, first
ladies, if you dated Lionel, hit me up. I want to know.
I'm telling you, like first 5 dates, I'll always go to Whole Foods. I'll always get somebody to wrap it up.
Really?
Yes.
Lionel, you're such a sweet person.
Absolutely.
But you ain't single, so he ain't that fucking sweet.
5 dates.
But he's single, so he ain't that sweet.
He not that sweet.
I know. And it was even when I was in a relationship. If it wasn't every weekend, it was every other weekend.
Lionel,
if I missed a week,
you're romantic.
Yeah, I like it. I
be fucking with the wrong niggas.
It's a competition to me. Yeah.
My soulmate's a Taurus, not Lionel though, but somewhere out there.
Son's a Taurus, so.
Is he? He's so stupid. People back around like, what, y'all?
But no, like I never bought anything on the first date ever.
No.
So, yeah, no.
No.
That's why you. That's why you where you at now.
Yeah.
I'm joking. He said, "Where I'm at? I don't know."
Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, no. Like I've bought like gifts, not big gifts, but like if we go on one date and we go on the second one after I learn about you, I'll bring I'll bring something on the second date. Something you thought about, something you talked about.
What would but all right, what could I bring? Because I don't know what I can bring them in.
Like vagina, pussy.
Nah,
is that guaranteed if you take me on a date?
I'm telling you, bring a box of t-shirts, box of beaters.
Nigga want you to gift wrap the box of t-shirts.
Christmas. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it my date. I'm going on a date tomorrow with this guy, and I'm gonna take a box of polo tees.
Oh, you know what?
They come pretty presentable.
You know what? Cologne, but like oils.
From 52nd Street.
Yeah.
Don't give me no.
I would lose my marbles.
Don't give me no.
It's like what you in a good way or bad way.
A great way.
Y'all is two opposite niggas.
Don't do it, yo. Do it. It gotta be nice. It gotta be.
Can I take him a quarter of weed?
Weed is a good one.
Why you say quarter like a cop?
A quarter? You have to say quarter water? You have to say like quarter water? You have to say like
quarter
that?
weed?
A quarter weed? Weed is pretty good.
But then you setting the tone to like a ghetto relationship.
I know,
it's
right?
A little ghetto.
Hey, you bring me a bottle of Henny next time. You ain't no bottle of Henny for you. And I'm like, oh my God.
A bottle is a good gift.
A bottle? All right, asparagus my teeth.
A bottle? Or do you think that that's like a sign? He like, oh yeah, she just gonna want to get lit with me.
I would hate if a nigga brought me a bottle of liquor.
No, niggas can't bring a woman.
Bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine that's cute.
That's nice.
But I don't know. I don't know.
What about Taylorsport?
That's so ghetto.
And
that's, I mean, we going to be a ghetto ass toxic relationship. Like
it's wine.
I'm fucking with it, but it is ghetto.
Mishaps.
I don't know what I don't know what to bring him in. I was just gonna bring him nothing. If I ain't bringing pussy, I ain't bringing nothing.
Just bring that ass.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring. But that's why you gotta bring titties. You go on the first date, you gotta come out and pop out like, hello, like you know, like
you come titty first.
Gotta come titty first.
Gotta come titty first. That's the name of the episode.
If not, then what? Like, so yeah. So I'm going on a date. I'm gonna see how this go. I liked him a lot last time I saw him, but I'm almost sure he has a girlfriend. I'm almost sure he has a girlfriend.
You can feel it.
But he lives in another city. That's not really your business, and you keep making it your business. Like that's not your business.
Niggas don't be niggas. No,
you know what I'm saying?
I know he do because he lives in another state and he has like a whole like life over there, and it's like it's no way in the world you don't have a girlfriend. Yeah. You sliding over here and you like each time coming to Philly like what's up, and I'm like what's up? All right, we're gonna slide.
You know tough, though.
You know when you know that they got somebody.
How?
I did this one time.
Oh God, I like that.
FaceTime them randomly.
Yes.
At a random time.
Oh my God.
If they don't pick up.
Yes.
If they don't pick up, if they don't pick up and don't have an excuse, or if the excuse is fucking terrible,
yes,
they have somebody for sure.
Lionel, I was talking to this guy and I liked him, and I think I told you about him a few weeks ago. We was like telling each other we love each other. We met each other knew each other for like 2 days, some dumb shit. We just being like toxic with each other, right? And he was like, I want to see you, whatever. And I was like, all right, I'll be in the city someday, blah blah blah. He was like, all right, let's hang out, cool. When he called me and I missed his call, so I had called him back and he didn't answer, and I was like, whatever, I'm only gonna call you one time. Yeah. And then he answered for like hours, and then he like finally called me back and was like, oh my bad, I was in the house, and it's like that was like cool to like I got a bitch, because if you can't answer in the house, that means you got a bitch.
I was just so a girl on TikTok was talking about that. I be finding all these story times, and Shorty kept saying like, the nigga never answered the phone in the crib. And he would be outside, and he was like, he finally answered at night, but he was like, quote, taking the trash out. And she was like, he took the trash out on the phone with me, but he got in his car.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be giving it up crazy. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
But the niggas that be cheating the most is the ones who don't be having no job. While the girlfriend be at work, taking care of the family.
She don't got time to cheat. She don't got time to cheat.
But this is why I always make sure I have time to cheat. This is why I don't be in a relationship no more. Relationships are so annoying.
They are.
You ever have like a problem with like your person and they putting their shit on you and as if they not putting it on you?
Oh, sister,
for
girl.
example,
you are speaking to a choir.
You get what I'm saying?
I am a choir. Absolutely.
Example, if you don't understand what I'm saying. Well, they come in here and say, dang, man, I gotta be somewhere by 2:00, man. I don't know, gas in my car, man. I don't know what I'm about to do.
You ain't about to do nothing.
Now you putting that on me to be like, oh,
yeah,
you need some money for gas. Here you go. Yeah. Like, that's the type of shit I feel like don't put your problems on me.
Right.
Like,
I do agree with
and
that.
act like you're not trying to do it. Can I prefer you just to come ask? Can you give me $20? Okay. But then if fake tell a story and then they don't really.
Yeah, but like asking is like terrible.
Yeah,
I'm turned off of me asking for money.
Mine is more so like if they're not enjoying like what's going on in their life right now, they take it out in a different way.
Yes,
like
that's
attitude wise, like they'll just like you'll be like, damn, why are you talking to me like this?
Yes.
Or how did you get like this? Like what, you wasn't like this last month, da da da.
That's a real thing.
And then you might not ask that question, but it'll just be like, I'm starting to notice that you moving a little differently. Like,
what do you do in that case? Like if you meet somebody, because everybody change, right? When you
They
first
do.
meet somebody, the first few months, the honeymoon, like whatever stage.
Honeymoon
I never
phase, yeah.
changed, so I was always.
I know you changed, Larry.
Wow,
I know you changed.
that's crazy.
Yes.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
I know I do. Let me tell you something, right? When I date a man, listen, when I like a man, I find out his interests, and I'm like, I'm act like my interests as well. So I normally Google some stuff about it. So if he like baseball, I'll start being like, who the best? Derek Jeter? Oh, okay.
Derek Jeter?
And we're going to hear, okay.
Played in years.
Phillies. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I'll look at some stuff so I can seem as though I'm into it, and I'll just talk about it and be like, okay, cool. Like, or if he like working on cars, I'm like, okay. I mean,
do you pop up with random facts?
Oh, always. Or I'll just say things like, I did it. I'll be like, car. I'll be like, man, I ain't been to the car show in a minute. I'm gonna go this year because I love me some cars. And they be like, oh, you love cars?
What?
I love cars.
You love you a car?
Yes, you gotta be.
Hey, what's your favorite kind of car? The ones that go fast.
You gotta listen. You gotta
like
do
a
that.
1967 Chevelle, right?
And when niggas say is, damn, you different. All the girls I talk to don't know nothing about nothing.
I
I be like,
about that.
I know, you know, but no one. I be lying.
This.
I'm a huge liar. The other day on my story, I had posted like this like picture, like a picture of the baby suit on my swimsuit, on my close friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after I posted it, right, I made a tweet and I said I only have one person in my close friends, and I posted it after the close friends picture, right?
Oh,
so all niggas in my close friends saw it, and they all thought they were special. So I was kind of like, oh damn, each was up with you. And the one guy said,
I did not put two and two together. I
Neither.
just was like, what is each talking about?
right?
Yo,
I posted my close friends.
It's so crazy the dynamic of like niggas and just like when you friends with somebody versus like a nigga that's like actually with the person, like or trying to impress the person.
Yes.
What the fuck is each talking about? What is she doing?
That's
No,
what I
it was
was like,
bait.
what the fuck going
And
on?
niggas started responding, and then the one guy said, "You lying? Let me see your close friends." And I wrote back and said, "You have trust issues. We can't talk no more." And then he was like, "Aisha, stop playing with me." And I didn't show it to him, so I told everybody I was lying. Like I was just joking. But sometimes you gotta make niggas feel special. You gotta make niggas feel special, right?
Yeah, you gotta make people.
Men
feel
do it all the
special.
time, so why not
Yeah.
do it? Like
I ain't
That's
posting my close
crazy.
friends in a minute.
no. What you gonna
I
post?
don't
Nigga, don't
have
post
one.
nothing. Stay out of there.
I ain't got nothing to post.
You just,
I don't have none.
you just teasing
I
the
never
people.
I never knew what to post. Like I
No?
just like I would post like I don't know because people close friends be dumb. Like it'd be regular shit.
If I start one, it's gonna have to come behind like a paywall.
Niggas got
I know
subscribed
what
to
you
your
gonna
John.
I don't know, some
What you
fly
gonna post?
shit, some butts.
At least that some guy I follow, he be posting him like fucking girls and his close friends.
Kinda
I love
cool.
it. I love it going in there,
You
right?
should report
Not
him.
bad.
I enjoy it. I hate when people post memes in there, like I guess because they
hiding from their family.
yeah, it's like what them memes like the nigga I used to fuck. You be like, this nothing. Why you put this in
Right.
close
No,
friends? Like
a lot of people be posting their work shit on there too. Cause they don't want it like they'll post some shit at the office like a Zoom call. Like why this bitch talking?
okay, I can get with that.
Yeah,
I can get with that.
I understand
I can get with
that.
But just post some dumbass meme was like no.
I don't like the kinky memes.
What you mean?
Like when they put the kinky memes in their close friends, like the ones that'll be like, oh, I seen one from a girl that I actually know, and it was just something like, the way the economy is set up, y'all, we not cream pies no more. We toast with strudels, because it's basically no more kids type shit.
I
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't
You
like
get
that.
it? Do you get the joke?
Yeah, I get it. But it was like
Yeah, I know. And I just
Yeah.
was like, all right, that's cool. But like, why are you posting your kinky shit in your
they don't.
in your close friends? Post that butt.
Yes.
Post your ass.
And why
Post
can't
that
I? Why
butt.
can't I come out of the close friends of my own? Why can't I be like, no, I don't want to be in close friends? 'Cause
It's
you
definitely
have
like
close
it's
friends.
assault.
It's
Yeah,
an
it gets
assault. You say
forced
I don't
on
want to be in
you.
there.
Yeah, it's an
Oh,
assault.
it is.
They
It is.
force it
Okay.
on you.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of that.
I got a question.
Sure.
2 questions.
Mhm.
Whatever happened to stiff jeans?
I got them on.
No, the bull.
Oh. Oh my God. Okay.
Because since you moved from that one city in that state, you ain't been outside like you used to be outside. So you kind of like, you kind of in the crib now. So you don't really got no random ass run-ins.
I know. I said that now that it's springtime, I had gained like 10 pounds. So I'm back in the gym. I'm dropping this 10 pounds in 1 week. Doing no sugar all week long. I'm drawing. Like,
nice. Go crazy.
And anyway,
you just had some
tequila, but it's not mixed. Tequila is low calories.
It's sugar in there. It's reposado. It's definitely sugar in there.
Maybe not. Maso
and I had a sip of it. He's always hating when I had a sip of it.
No, because you gotta go. Because you be like, you be going sugar free.
But with liquor one day,
you be lying.
No, I do.
Because I used to go sugar free and then drink some shit that is not. They got so much sugar for the week. Today, okay, I had a cup of grits. Right.
Nice.
That's it.
1 cup of grits.
All
Are you a
day.
slave?
No, I'm trying to starve myself. I'm be skinny, nigga. I'm dead serious about this shit. Yeah. I had 1 cup of grits. That's it. Yeah. And I had a piece of asparagus before I left out the house.
That was today?
Today. That's all I had. And I had all water and no juice, no nothing else, no nothing.
How you take the asparagus out the jar? Like you had to stick of asparagus and walked out with the asparagus?
I was.
You munched on asparagus?
That's kind of creepy.
No. It was cooked. No, it was cooked.
Okay.
It was cooked. It was cooked. It wasn't like raw.
I thought you was munching on raw asparagus.
I think raw I'm taking is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying.
Ever put asparagus in scrambled eggs? Amazing.
You know what? I had like an omelet before with that.
In the omelet.
Yeah, I had an omelet before.
Or scrambled eggs.
I'm not good at making omelets. I don't eat eggs. I eat egg whites though.
You eat tofu?
No.
Some good
zucchini.
Good tofu scramble.
I'll do zucchini. Yeah. Not tofu.
What?
You do that?
Tofu might be gayer than
spiders.
Tofu is a little gay.
If a nigga order tofu in a day with me, I might.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Tofu is gayer than spiders, bro.
It's tofu. Gayer than hitting your car because you saw a spider.
That's
that's normal though.
That's normal, right?
That just happened to me.
Seeing a spider and then going and freaking out is not bad.
But when you want some crazy shit like this.
If a waiter comes through with a menu and you say, yeah, I'll order the tofu.
Why you doing that voice though? Why you doing that voice?
Your waiter's gonna be like,
I can't get a tofu scramble.
If she
ordering
a
lamb chop?
Yes, and you getting fucking tofu.
I'll get the tofu.
She don't care about her abdominal.
Intestines.
Yeah, her intestines. I don't care.
I'll
be watching
this.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you guys that, like when you go on dates and stuff like that, and the person kind of makes you feel bad about your food order, like if you order something and they just order a salad, do you feel like, or if they're like not drinking?
I hate that, Lur. I hate when you be out with me and now be drinking. I be like, why we out?
What are we doing?
Why we out?
Yeah.
Now,
what about can they smoke?
I don't like a nigga that be trying to smoke while he out with me. Like, why you gotta smoke?
But why I can't smoke at the
Why you gotta smoke right now? Like, cool the fuck out. Like,
not gonna hold you. I had the same happen to me.
Some girl when you out with you.
Date, she started rolling in the car.
No.
I said,
that's kind of sexy.
No.
I said, no. And then she started smoking, and I was just like, oh, this bitch.
No. I feel like you a fiend. I feel like if you had to smoke weed, you a fiend.
Yeah, you gotta be a fiend and smoke something.
Yes. Like, you don't think so?
It was almost like she just couldn't help herself a little bit. Like, it was almost like,
Lionel.
I don't know. Like,
somebody pulls me out or like
yeah, like what is you doing? What are you doing?
All this spit?
Okay,
no.
What about if it's pre-rolled?
That's horrible. You ready for it? Nah. No.
What about as a pen?
No, I feel like
I don't like pens, but that's
shit.
a little better. That's a
I
little
you
better.
pull a pen out, you on a date with somebody, you like this.
What if it's a tobacco pen?
Just don't do it. Why you tobacco?
Pens
You smoking cigarettes now? How old are you? 50?
Pens are a little crazy.
No.
Lionel said was telling his story last week. Was that on here?
What?
Where he got caught smoking weed?
Yeah, I
that
feel
on
like
here?
that was.
Oh, yeah.
Was that on
when I
this
said that, my
podcast?
mom.
On mine?
Yeah, we'll never know.
Well, Lionel said he got caught smoking weed. He
Remember
was rolling
that?
up.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah,
Your mom.
yeah, my
Okay,
mom
then.
called
You
me.
said cigarette. That just made me think about.
Yeah.
That made me think about like what would you? I mean, like what you want to get caught with? Like, yo, mom, these cigarettes.
Weed. I should have just been.
I
like,
would think
this
it's caught with weed for my parents. A cigarette, somebody you just on, like you stress the fuck out. You want to do a line.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's just next if you smoking cigarettes.
That's so crazy.
That's next.
I just feel like who smokes cigarettes anymore?
I'm about to start.
Nigga, you disgusting.
Yeah,
I feel like the moment you smoke a cigarette, your teeth turn brown and your lips turn dark. I feel like it's just over.
Yo, you might, like bitches that smoke cigarettes might really taste like cigarettes coming out their pussy.
Yes,
like
out their pussy.
Like you know when you smoke and shit, and like you taste what people.
And you drink coffee and you pee, it's my coffee sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so you might be right about that, Larry.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
If a chick smoke cigarettes and drink Pepsis all day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
you just said fuck life. You was just a friend. You like, no. He just said fuck life. You gonna smoke cigarettes and drink a Pepsi is insane. No.
I'm not the world's most like perfect person, but like if you just out here bad habits on top of bad habits. Like, just drinking soda constantly. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little crazy. Still?
Huh? People still drink soda?
Yeah, you'll be surprised. I don't drink soda at all.
No, I never drink soda.
Yeah, I never drink soda either. Yeah. I don't do a lot though. I don't eat meat. I don't drink soda. I barely do dairy.
I didn't grow up in a juice soda house. My dad he had to buy his soda and juice independently. Like if it was in the house,
he put his name on it.
No, you just knew it was his because my mom when she went shopping. She didn't buy that shit.
It wasn't a 2-liter.
Yeah, it was a 2-liter.
Oh, he had his own 2-liter.
My dad would go to the corner stores.
I thought because when he said individual, I'm thinking like the bottle,
the
like,
little 16
like a little. Yeah,
no,
like,
my mom would go to the market, no juice or soda. My dad would go to the corner store because she wouldn't buy it for him.
What did y'all drink? Would you mind buying a drink?
We just had water.
Just water?
Yeah, we just had water.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, I grew up. We didn't have juice or soda, but we was poor as fuck. So it wasn't that we didn't want it. My grandma didn't want to give it for us, but. She would buy us a case of Hugs.
Yeah.
Case of Hugs. Diamond Street.
Y'all might laugh at me. We used to get like V8 juice.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, you grew up just like Naeem.
They were very.
Just like Naeem, yeah.
Can I ask y'all, tofu or V8
Tofu is gay, bro. Tofu
is different.
Tofu is so gay.
If your mom buying it for you,
tofu is so gay.
If your mom buying it for you, then that's not gay. But if Lionel go to the store, go to the store and buy itself,
if I order a
V8
juice, yeah, that's crazy.
That's
but saying tofu, they have to disguise it to taste like other food. That's how gay it is.
And I feel like tofu just is so fake. It's like, I don't know. Give me some real nigga shit. I don't want tofu. I just don't want to do that.
I don't like y'all.
What do it taste like, Larry?
He loves
tofu.
What
it taste like, Larry?
Tofu tastes like whatever you
want it to taste like.
It's a imagine every meal. You be like, this lobster sure is good. No, Larry, no.
You gotta season it.
Whatever you want it to taste like.
You gotta season it. You
gotta
season it. Yeah, you gotta season it.
Y'all ever saw this meme when the boy be like, if she season her eggs, like she season her chicken, I don't like her?
Yeah, that's a little
You don't
crazy.
like that?
I don't season I put pepper on them.
It's just supposed to be salt and pepper. Eggs is salt and pepper. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
You be putting Lawry's on your eggs?
You put onion powder. You should put garlic powder.
She put sazon on.
What you put on there?
Eggs?
Goya.
On your eggs?
Put Goya on the eggs?
What the fuck?
It's the best thing ever.
They be a different color though.
They do.
Because Goya is like orange.
You thinking about the orange?
I'm thinking about sazon.
I got the regular Goya. It's like just with pepper. It's not like onion powder, garlic in there and all that. You do that. Just a little bit of that and a little bit of pepper.
Goya.
Milk. Whip it up.
Oh, you put milk in your eggs?
I do too, yeah.
It be fluffy. Your eggs be dry as a motherfucker.
I just learned that trick.
Yeah, you put a little bit of milk, a little bit of Goya.
A couple years ago, like a year ago, that shit you be having fluffy eggs.
Yeah.
That's how they make them eggs in college.
That's how, to be in the buffet pans. Yes. But no, I like to cook.
Tell us what you like to cook.
Not for a nigga. My favorite meal to cook is crab cakes from scratch. That's my favorite thing. With real crab meat. Y'all can't both be doing that. This is horrible.
Sorry,
I'm texting you.
Oh, what you telling me? And then we all texting, guys. Sorry about that. Gotcha.
Yeah. No, you straight. I was texting.
My favorite meal is the make crab cakes from scratch. I like
crab cakes.
I love a crab cake from scratch.
With real crab meat though, not an imitation meat.
Not the can.
The real crab meat in the can. Not like
that's not real crab meat.
No, it is. It's called meat.
They do put
no, you gotta get like
$35.
No, it costs a lot of money, $20.
Yeah,
it's a can
like,
claw. They pull the claws out.
It is expensive.
They take the meat out the claw and put it in the can.
I don't believe it.
No, it's real crab meat. It's not imitation crab meat. Imitation crab meat be that red shit with the white on the front.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
This is gonna be a hard left. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a hard left.
Ready for hard lefts.
How soon can somebody start giving you pet names?
A day,
Hun, babe,
day one.
All of that. How soon can a guy do that?
A toxic person would do it immediately. First 2-3 weeks. If you toxic, you'll give your person like some pet names immediately. Now, a person who really trying to get to know you and will move slow and really is interested in you, they're gonna wait until they really mean it. It's gonna be like a few months.
Fuck all that waiting shit. Get straight to it.
But no one waits no more. What is the called? The microwavable time or some shit like that?
Microwavable.
No one microwavable.
It's the red dye 40.
The port?
No, the red dye 40.
It is pork.
No, the shit they put in all the
All
kids.
the red
pork.
drinks.
That's not pork.
Red. Google it.
Google it.
Google it right
I'm
now.
not Googling it. Red dye 40 is all
40
the
is
kids'
pork.
drinks.
Oh.
But regardless, somebody give you pet names, Lionel?
Whoa.
That means yes, ladies. All right, listen. I'm weird with this now because I don't know. I like to call men daddy, but I can't do it no more because it's like
What about Papa?
It is weird.
Papa sounds like he is a fucking nut. This nigga is a fucking nut, yo. He's a nut, yo.
What about Baby?
What makes you?
He's weird.
What about Baby? What about Baby? Everybody, what about Baby?
Okay,
What
I don't know.
about Baby?
I don't know.
What about Baby?
Baby sounds okay, but that sounds like no.
What if it's a bigger guy and you call him Big Daddy?
Okay.
If we fucking, you can't call a big man big nothing if you straight
I
walking
agree.
the street with him.
Don't
You call him
big
big
nothing.
something. He might turn around like, "What you call me?" And I'm like, "No, I was saying Big Daddy." I explain it now. You know, like
yeah, that's a little weird.
that's like if I had a little
think-
short boyfriend. I'm like, "What's up, little daddy?" I can't call him
What's
little
up,
daddy.
little
Daddy.
What you call him, little daddy?
What's up, little
I can't
daddy?
do that. No, little
I
daddy.
don't think that
He
you
mad
should.
as shit.
You shouldn't call nobody. I think daddy in public is kind of cringy.
I've done that before.
In public?
Me and this guy, we used to be fucking like a lot of fucking. So we was
Yeah.
like fucking, and we went in there, and he was like, we was just whatever. We was at Starbucks, and I was like, "Daddy, give me." And the girl looked at him and looked at me like, and I was like,
Hell yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking at you crazy.
yeah.
What
"Yes,
you doing?
we is
We in
fucking,
Starbucks.
fucking."
I like a good.
He was
I
with
just
it.
like a good baby.
A little
Baby.
like babe.
I like
I like calling
I
niggas
don't
honey
like
bun.
babe.
I like calling
honey
niggas
bun.
Yeah,
Call no nigga honey bun.
honey bun.
Call
Honey
that nigga
bun.
honey bun.
Honey bun.
Honey
Honey
bun,
bun,
come
it's
here.
very like brown, like and you know,
Yeah.
freaky, nasty, sticky.
Where honey
Hun-
bun?
hun
you
is
know
cool.
bro.
Hun.
Hun.
Hun is
sound
not.
like
That's like
somebody-
some old
Yeah,
shit.
it's like my old grandmama. So, hun,
it make,
hey,
it,
hun.
make, it make me feel like we've been doing this for a long time.
You Italian?
It make me feel like we
It's been- you been
locked
tight.
in. We locked in. What's up, hun?
Yeah.
Well, I think my nickname for most of my ex boyfriends is Ishi. Like all my ex boyfriends call me Ishi,
Ishi.
and I hate it.
You don't like that?
Do they call
It was
you-
my
do they call
childhood
you freaky-
nickname.
freaky?
So that'd be cute. They call me that. It's my childhood nickname. So when they come around my family, my family's calling me Ishi. So they were like, "Oh, I like that name." So they call me
Yeah.
Ishi.
Yo, quick little production note, right? On the timestamps,
Mm-hmm.
when I send them to you, I learned I'm gonna send them to you the right way.
Okay.
If you put them under the description in the YouTube bio, people could click around.
Oh
episode.
yeah, I saw it. I've been doing that lately. Like at the end to click on, like in 45 minutes, my other episode will pop up, so you can click on that.
No, I'm talking
No.
about
But
like,
you saying timestamps though? Okay.
yeah. So if you put 0.00 by itself,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the rest of the timestamps that I write, they can click around to different
Oh,
sections
okay.
of the podcast.
I've done that before. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was just automatic.
So,
why
I don't know how they
YouTubers-
see it.
I'm
I
putting
it, yeah.
the
I would see it and be like, all
the
right.
notes are on the drive now, so I put each notes 424.
You're
So if
professional,
you
Larry.
put them in the joint, because people like to click around.
to
I
just to
noticed
find like
that.
a certain like
Yeah, they might want to watch a
particular-
certain or go back to a certain little. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
people, you know what I'm saying. But
want to figure it out.
yeah, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just thought about it real hard in my head. Sometimes you gotta say shit.
What I don't want,
What?
I don't want Shannon Sharp. They can keep them
Ooh.
Bring up the shit.
I
Oh, hit the
did-
button.
Ooh.
because I do feel like when the Shannon Sharp shit first happened, I was like, I mean, whatever. He dating an adult woman. But after seeing them like older men on Instagram talking about the women at Ditch Day, I said, oh, this is what it
Oh.
looks like. An
Yeah.
older man is talking about a younger woman. Like
Yeah.
you're twice her age,
That's true.
and he was almost 3 times her age at this point because
Not almost.
he's 56 and she was 19.
19 and 54, 55 type beat. Yeah.
And he almost 60. She was 20. That's almost 3 times her age.
Yeah, that's a
for
little
sure.
wild. Yeah, that's wild.
And I always say, Dr. Umar, he dating them snow bunnies.
Yeah,
This
Snow bunny
happens every
never.
time.
the snow don't got nothing good for you.
And what happens after that? What our guy do? Meek Mills post a picture with 2 white girls. What are you doing?
Meek Mill did
He
that.
did
And
that.
Lil Duval posted it and was like, not right now, nigga, not right
Yeah,
now.
this is
Like,
not the
Wow,
time
what
for
are you
not
that.
right
doing,
now.
bro?
Like, what are you doing?
I don't.
He has CTE.
Obviously.
It's something wrong with him.
Yo, what did he
ain't
tweet?
been no
Keep
sports,
talking about
obviously.
Shannon Sharp. I'm out of
Yeah, I don't. Go ahead, Larry.
So, do you think that? All right. So obviously the age thing is very bad.
Yes.
Because I'd seen somebody say some fly shit like, "What were they even talking about?" Right.
Right.
So bad. Now, do you think that the overall act was bad? Because like there was some stuff in there that when I seen it, I'm like, that's not too bad. Like some of the stuff was wild, but you know, her saying like, put a big black baby in me, a little crazy.
They both should just be canceled. Like, both go home. Because,
Yeah.
like, why was she saying things like that? Why was he allowing her to say things like that? And then him saying, like, I choke you in public. You know he was talking shit. But
Yeah,
nigga,
that was
you talking to a
was,
white woman. You trust that shit, and
Yeah.
you get recorded at the same time. Like it's just too much with it. It's like you can stay over there now. We don't want you back because black rich niggas is keeping white women rich. Like that, it's the black men. They are keeping white women rich because they barely date black women. Speaking of that, Kevin Gates, I don't like that nigga.
I don't like.
So he wrote about Savannah James. Yeah, like you weird.
That shit was corny.
He's trying to make something out of nothing, and no one's falling for it. But when people get irrelevant, when people become irrelevant, they start saying any fucking thing.
Doing things.
She don't look at him a certain way, nigga. Why you looking at how she look at her man?
That's a little weird.
Yes,
yeah, that has nothing to do with you.
I just feel like keep them all. Like some people are just being this that week when there's like all this weird shit popping out.
I think like when it comes to all of that other shit, like with Kevin Gates and LeBron, it's like people was looking at the wrong thing. Like you went up to Stephen A. and did this, that, and the third, but you didn't go up to Kevin Gates. And he's not
even on the same level as anybody.
I'm not about to be pulling up to
Kevin
Gates.
Yeah, like
I'm not about to pay that nigga no mind. He's literally insane. This nigga said he started a car with his hands.
He did though.
Don't back him.
Yeah, I seen it
on YouTube or something.
Yeah,
you seen him do it?
I seen him do it.
I don't believe it.
You ain't seen that nigga.
I seen him do it
forever. He wants attention. First of all, he dating Brittany Renner. That's her name.
Yeah.
She's Muslim now.
She's Muslim.
She was just Muslim. Like her whole season like a week ago.
She was. That whole thing is just.
They all want attention. Everybody do everything for attention. It's too much. Speaking of, I went to the gym before I came here, so I was a little bit behind. Right. Went to the gym. Now the gym is no longer a gym. Well, I go to Crunch. That shit is a social club. Every bitch in there got her small bra top, panties on. Every nigga in there is just doing any kind of exercise, handstands, all that. This is not exercise.
Stupid shit.
What we do at this point? Yeah. That shit is a social club. And I feel drawn because I'm going in to really, really work out.
Yeah.
And niggas in there just meeting bitches, which is cool.
Niggas, are you going there lolly? Are they lollygagging?
Yes. Sit in front of the equipment they're not using. You sit in front of the equipment for 10 minutes on your phone like this.
Yeah.
Move.
They need to have real nigga hours.
RNH.
Yeah.
I like that.
Real.
What time would that be though?
That's when the real people come in.
I normally go at 6 o'clock in the morning normally. And the 6 in the morning is real nigga hours.
Way too early for real niggas.
Real.
Well, I gotta take my kid to school, so it works out for me like that.
Cause the people that get all fancy and work from home ish, they got work from home hours.
Yeah, and they go at 5 o'clock.
Because they can afford to wear Lululemon and shit like that. They got work from home. They some work from homers. Real niggas go in at 6 because they got to start their job at like 8.
Yep.
They're going into the office.
Yep.
Yeah, because they got to go into like the office.
Yep.
Or
but you got to
like
go to the office funky though.
No, it's a shower in the gym.
Shower in the gym.
A good shower in the gym.
Real niggas use the shower.
I tried to shower in there one time. I didn't like it.
Well, it's not for black people. We have to moisturize. White people don't moisturize. They can get in the shower, shake their hair, and go in the car and let.
Literally, they don't even have to wear
We have to
soap.
moisturize, brush our hair, do what we got to do ourselves, whatever. Don't work.
Real nigga skin.
Yeah, and you can't just like. And they rinse off. We gotta really wash. They don't. Yeah. We get soap at unless you. I mean, it's a lot, but.
And there's always white penises in there, so I try to stay away from it.
You see, I'm.
Is it white pussies in the gym? Like, is a white woman walking around with their pussies out?
Yeah, in the sauna.
Okay.
Yeah, and the sauna is always a bunch of.
Because like at least a pussy don't protrude out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just there.
You think like white women have skinnier pussies than black women?
No, they just not like a penis like is gonna come out. Like it's like attacking you.
You see it. It's phallic.
A vagina is like if you close your legs tight enough, you won't really see that.
Well, I mean,
like
I still feel like we have titties though.
Oh,
titties.
I negated the titties.
So
you negated the titties.
You guys still, when you popping out, you still outside. And on titties for everybody is a turn on. Women and men all love titties. I don't know too many people who don't love titties.
I don't love my titties.
Like, no, you love your titties, Lionel?
They do.
Okay.
They do. But yes, they do. That is true. All sexes love titties. If it's one thing we can all come together and agree on is.
Yeah, because look, I'll lick a titty, but I'm not licking no pussy. That's never gonna happen. Like it's two different things because you like ain't nothing come out your nipple unless you just had a baby, of course. But ain't nothing come out your nipple. But out your pussy, I lick your pussy and some shit come out on my tongue. I probably freak the fuck out.
Yeah, a lot could happen down there.
Not a pussy eater. Sorry.
Yeah,
you're not yet.
I'm not mad at that.
No, I'll probably never be a pussy eater. At this big age, I'm not no pussy.
You can do it.
I don't think I would want to.
You can do it. I believe in you. Do it once. Come back, report on patreon.com/EYHO.
Eating pussy for Patreon is crazy.
That's a little
Hey man, the bills.
That's what you gotta do.
We got bills.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we got bills,
I guess.
Man. We could put out an episode every day, or we could go in there and do what we really gotta do.
We might have to get whatchamacallit in here, huh?
What's that?
A squirter?
No, we'll talk about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So, we'll do some tweets live.
Have you been tweeting last time?
I've been tweeting.
Last time.
And we can wrap up after that. Soulies, don't forget to go subscribe to YouTube. And I'm sorry if I haven't used about this week. I love you guys so much.
Let me
They call walk 4 figure.
What?
Why'd you call walk 4 figure? You ain't see that?
The girl, the clip.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen
she
that.
Said you a 4 figure man. He
was
said,
like,
what?
He was like, I'm not skinny or some shit like that. She was like,
said, nigga, you 4 shit. Your top big, your bottom big. Damn.
Okay, so let's go to East's tweets. East
tweets. What about those East tweets?
Going.
I'm not singing. I know fuck out of here.
East tweets.
Oh, this is a good shout out. If you're ever in a long car ride and you don't want to listen to boring radio, these are my podcast rotation. I'm just gonna say Aisha. She got rest. Okay, you were in the shout out with like 6 other podcasts. I don't feel like reading all
That's
those.
pretty good though.
Yes.
Shout out to it. Being a woman and hating on another woman, talking about the pics don't match your face is screaming, pick me, sis.
I said men was talking about women on
women was too,
but women was too, and I feel like if you are a woman speaking on another woman's looks and talking bad about another woman, that just screams pick me. To me, I feel like you a weak bitch. Why say that? Like why comment on that when women have it hard enough? You know we gotta be in shape, perfect, all these things, and you just dick what men say.
You ever see 2 people fighting and then the person hop in? You like, all right, nigga, like you ain't even have to hop in and.
Kick
now y'all jumping the person. It's like, all right, this shit, y'all corny.
Like, you got a problem with that person. You wait for somebody to have a problem with that person that you want to like, mind your business.
Yeah, that's
so women is doing shit like that. It's not okay to do that. You're a woman. Stop. Like, that's weird of you.
Yeah.
Next East tweet. You could tell when a person still live in the hood because their complaints are different.
You don't think so?
I agree.
Because look, right, if I'm talking to you and I'm like, Lur, like, I don't know. I got to cut my grass. Or Lur, I don't know. I got to wash my car or whatever. People who live in the hood only do hood shit. You saying shit like, they think I'm about to pay this $50 for this fucking rent. They got out there fucking mine. I'm not paying $50.
Or I can hear my neighbors through my walls all night, like, or everybody be outside in front of my house.
Yes, people sit on my step or some shit
sit
like
on
that.
my car.
Yes, it's different complaints. It's like you know when somebody's like in the hood and they don't plan on leaving no time soon.
Yes. If I got a PHA house, I wouldn't leave either.
Oh, absolutely not. I wouldn't either. But I just they didn't give it to me. Paying real shit.
Let's see here. You got Rich. Oh, you said this already.
I got one.
They trying to.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The tweet said, "I love art, good red wine, and museum dates. I'm not a lot of people's type, and I like that. Stay away. I'm boring." And then you go, "This really me off social media."
No, I just like that nigga.
Who said that? I'm about to say
I just like that nigga. I like that nigga so much.
Oh
He
man,
I
was gonna have a question for you. Like,
no,
what would be?
But no, I really do like dicks like that.
So I was gonna say, like, what would be a kind of like a off-brand date, like something that you're actually into though?
Drugs.
What you say?
Doing drugs.
I like
Drugs.
at home dates, like cooking for me, I cook for you, or something like that. Eating outside, something small and quaint, not something boring. Not like I don't like going to dinner outside with everybody at. And I also really like active dates. If we do something like axe throwing.
Yeah, what if you pull up and we run a running a 5K?
That's fun.
I kind of would not be mad at that, but I would be mad because I'm not going to
drop the
Ks.
What if it's like
a
3K?
Like,
3K. Something short.
Well, how can we just play 2K and I don't have to do no fucking running?
Yes.
I don't gotta run nowhere.
Yeah, that's all your tweets for me. The last two was 4:15 or 4:11:25.
Well, Soulies, thank you for tuning in this week. Anything we got going on, y'all? We on chills right now, right? Like we have a sip, you have a plant and sip.
Plant and
sip.
That's so dope. What are you doing to plant and sip?
We're gonna be planting plants.
Okay.
We're gonna be drinking wine and champagne, and we're gonna be, you get to decorate your pots.
Oh.
We're gonna have different types of plants. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a nice little vibe. It's more towards like Mother's Day, so we have couples tickets. You and your mama could come. You and your whoever, and it could be used as a gift to give to your mama too.
Oh, that's nice.
So pull up, everybody, buy a ticket. The link is in our bio.
Is newborns invited? Or
You can bring your baby for sure. Right. You can absolutely bring your baby.
White people take their newborns to bars. I've seen it happen 1,000 times.
I can believe
I'm a white
that.
man.
Remember we was out that one time, and my old
Coworkers?
Yeah, he aborted his baby with his wife.
No. Yes.
Okay.
That's
All right,
wild.
The first manager nigga.
The one that's like was like the same level as me that we always be beefing with.
Yeah, but he got. Oh, you talking about? Yeah.
With a J.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
a nigga. Real quick, the nigga that pulled up on me playing rap music. One time, he was pulling up the ramp when I was about to go when I clocked out.
It's a white older man.
Yes, and he like not super old. He might be like 45 now.
Yeah,
or something like
he
that.
like older though.
Back then he was like 40, but he came up and was bumping music and he bumped Logic, right? He gets out the car, he goes, man, this is my type of stuff right here, man. That's what I really like. And I was like, what? Like, nigga, just like
so weird.
And I'm like, word, man, like you gotta get away from the nigga. But I'm like, why would you get out your car and with Logic playing, saying like this shit?
He wanted to be so down so bad.
Yeah.
That's
sense.
terrible.
Like, but Soulies, thank you for tuning in for another week of Eat Your Heart Out. I love you guys so much. See you guys next time. Bye.
No heart of the week. Bye.
Soulies, stay right where you at. Heart of the week. Oh my God. Heart of the week. Never let a man bring you down. What you got, Lionel?
I gotta give a heart. Okay, my heart of the week is
circle jerk.
No.
What?
My heart of the week is
watch your mirrors.
Oh, I would just do the one that all right. Take care of yourself.
Heart of the week is watch your mirrors on your truck.
If a spider pop out, why nobody hit that shit? Bye, Soulies. Love y'all. See you next time.